Well, hello, stalkers. I am back and I got some good news and I got some not so good news. It kind of upset me. And I'm going to go ahead and share why this happened. But one of the episodes that I had done for y'all ended up getting corrupt files and it wouldn't do nothing. I had to reformat my damn SD card just to make this thing work again. So this is how I'm picking up from what I lost. So sorry about that. Y'all missed out on the content. How I did what. If you have any questions, leave a message. Make a comment. I'll answer it. But see this? This is the hub that I needed the adapter for. And last video I said, well, they were going to machine it out, and they said it'd be Friday. They got it done, ladies and gentlemen. There's the plate that I had machined out. I've already got the one tire on. And I didn't bolt everything down because I can't get it out of the house with these big ass tires. It will not fit through the doorway over yonder. So I'm just putting it up so y'all can see just how it looks. I got the clearance I need. Having these plates made, moved it out 3/16 of an inch more. I got all the clearance I need. Old buddy roll. These tires are going to spin a bit with chunks of mud. Oh, this is going to be so badass. But here, let me get this hub in and finish up this wheel, and then I want to show y'all some things that transpired. And while I'm doing this, I'll tell you what happened last night. I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning, messing with all that wiring that you seen in the last video I did where I tore down the steering column and everything. Well, I took and I thinned out all the wiring and I got it down to the bare bones. Basically, just what I needed to make it work and run. And hold on, it's going to get a little loud here. Whoo, she's tight. Look at her, ladies and gentlemen. The hubs are mounted, the wheels are true, they're not going to vibrate. There is absolutely no serious run out in them. So my wheel problem is done. And man, don't that sumbitch got a good stance. Now, okay. Here's what I did. I videoed everything because I was going to show y'all. When I tore this thing down, you seen all the gobs of wires, the instrument panel, and everything. There was just wires hanging everywhere under all that plastic. Remember that plastic? That shiny plastic? Look at this beautiful beast that was hanging under here. Look at that metal. To me, that was way more prettier. So, I spent 2 hours stripping the wiring harness to get the 3 wires I need for the most important thing up front, and that's the throttle. You know, suicide. If you look, here's the only wire visible all the way down. There's no more of the wires other than one comes into the motor, and I'm going to tape them up. But look how clean this is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so proud of myself. It took so much time. I mean, the wiring harness is that big around on this thing. Plugs everywhere. And look, remember the instrument panel? There's where it sits. I relocated everything, even with the battery charger. It was originally in the steering column. This thing is working out just like I imagined. And I just can't wait to get it outside. I'm at the point now where pretty much everything that's left is going to have to be done outside on the porch. And boy, it's going to be brutal, especially this time of day. The sun is directly on it. It's 103. That's what the old weatherman just said on TV. But here it is, folks. And then in the last video, when I stripped this down, I said, well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this into this. And I got to tell you something. When I originally said I wasn't going to build the Rat Roller 2, this is going to be different. It's actually turning out kind of like the Rat Roller. The Rat Roller had a bent steering column on it. Well, this one didn't. So I didn't see any reason in bending anything. But I had this old Super Wrench since my days as a decent mechanic. And I haven't touched it in probably 20 years now. And I don't plan on using it. But you know what I found out? Perfect use for this thing. Remember when I said if I needed a way to tow this? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be able to pull a pin and holla at your man now. Look at there. There's my trailer hitch. All I got to do is just hook to the wrench, tow this son of a bitch anywhere I want to go, man. That is pure thought. And it's being useful too, man. I ain't going to use it anymore. And it just looks cool as shit. Another function this has, when I'm walking Bimbo and I've got him on a retractable leash, the retractable leash handle fits perfect on this. I don't have to hold on to it. I can keep steering it, keep on going. So, well, I got other issues to solve. I need bigger springs. I went and looked at the junk pile. The springs that we had are already gone to the recycle bin, should we say. It's been made into something else. Seat. I can't find an aluminum seat that I can afford, so I'm going to make a seat. I got a real big surprise coming that's going to blow y'all's mind. Well, maybe not, because y'all know me, and y'all know how creative I can get. But I got a piece of history that's being donated to me to put on this, and there'll be more. But the seat's going to have some serious Bryan College Station history to it. Let's see, what else am I going to catch y'all up on? I got to do some body work. I don't even know if I'm going to use that shit yet. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I need some flat black paint. But that'll be another edition of Bo Wiz Builds. Folks, this project made a big leap. Because as it sets, everything is ready to roll. I mean, everything works perfect sitting here. Got the brand new batteries in. I actually had them on the solar panels yesterday charging. Free charger. I highly recommend anybody that wants solar, get solar. They'll pay for themselves. Wow. This has been a fun build. My one brain cell has loved every moment of figuring out the problems and how to make it work. And just wait. It ain't done yet. There's still more shit gonna happen to this, but the issue is money. I just don't have enough dead presidents to throw at this month, so I gotta wait till next month. Okay, well, hopefully you've enjoyed this content. You see what I'm building. Like I said, the Rat Roller HD is gonna be a freaking beast. Look at that rubber, look at that. Y'all come back and see me for the next video, y'all. Well, folks, this is the first roll on it with the big tires and 95% finished now. I'm gonna go easy, but we're gonna take it through the wheelchair proving grounds. If I can make it through this, then that means I can get it into the woods at the deer leash and do just about anything. But man, I think it's there now. This thing, no problem. Whoa, I got something to just stand down. I got something to do. No problem at all. This thing ain't having no problem at all. gonna find out what their rattling is. I think it's the lenses. Hey, Brian. It'll go anywhere, man. I said, with all the ground clearance it's got, it'll go anywhere.
Dude, you're in a fucking ATV, dude.
And it's quiet. It don't make no noise.
ATV.
Jason's like, there you go. I'm happy, dude. This thing turned out way better than I expected. This thing moves now. I mean, it.
All legit.
Dude, it's right. It's right. Thanks again, brother.